The Minnesota Keystone Program Award winners for 2017 are Winona National Bank, the Opus Group, and Dorsey Whitney. These companies vary in size but uphold the same objectives: to support the community through their robust giving programs. Our honorees have impacted thousands of lives in our state, this region, and in individual communities. Their volunteers are helping the young and the old in classrooms, on job sites, and in community centers. What happens when a business chooses to invest in a nonprofit organization's mission? Amazing things. Winona National Bank has been a Minnesota Keystone member for 22 years and understands the importance of giving back, bringing strength and vitality to the community it served since 1874. Through every means of giving, Winona National Bank is a keystone in the community. Their employees volunteered time with 80 local programs, and donations are given to 150 organizations, including Ready, Set, School. This school year, Ready, Set, School provided $55 vouchers to over 700 students and delivered classroom supplies to teachers throughout all of Winona County.
Winona National Bank is the founding partner of Ready, Set, School. They were approached in 2001. There was a great need in our county. Families didn't have the clothing and the school supplies they needed for their kids. And so the bank was asked if they wanted to help start an organization to meet these families' needs, and the bank said yes. School supply lists get longer every year and more expensive, and families need more help. And the bank has helped us by being a donation drop-off center where we can collect money and school supplies to help these families. Winona National Bank also helps us with fundraising events. Every February, they help us kick off our fundraising season by hosting a chili cook-off where local businesses compete against each other for trophies. And at the end of last year's cook-off, Winona National Bank presented us with a check for $5,000. The partnership between Winona National Bank and Ready, Set, School goes beyond fundraising events. Their employees have also served on our planning committees and on our board of directors. We could not advocate for these families without the support of Winona National Bank.
From their beginning in 1953, the Opus family of companies has made giving back to the community a top priority. Opus's founder, Gary Rauenhorst, known for his philanthropy, was a founding member of the Minnesota Keystone Program. Opus and its prior entities have been members since then. The Opus Group upholds its original value of stewardship through the Opus Foundation. In 2016, the Opus Foundation awarded $3.56 million in grants, and annually nearly 85% of Opus associates volunteer.
Rebuilding Together Twin Cities has been revitalizing homes and community centers in the metropolitan area since 1997. With community partners like Opus, we transform the lives of low-income homeowners by improving the health and safety in their home. And then we work to revitalize the community spaces that make up a neighborhood. Opus has worked with Rebuilding Together since 2013. In those 5 years, they've worked with 15 different families, 26 individuals in those homes, and 4 different community centers. So those are schools, boys and girls clubs, those facilities that really impact the neighborhood. So in those 5 years, we've had over 2,600 volunteer hours from Opus employees. That actually translates into $70,000 worth of impact into the community. The Opus Foundation has had a huge impact on our organization as well by awarding $150,000 worth of grants. I want to thank Opus for partnering with us over the years, and I want to congratulate them for this award.
Community is a Dorsey Whitney core value. The firm and its 500-plus lawyers and staff in the Twin Cities give back to the community both financially and through a deep commitment to pro bono and volunteer service. The Dorsey Whitney Foundation contributes to a wide variety of Twin Cities nonprofit organizations. Dorsey lawyers do pro bono work about which they are passionate. Dorsey pro bono projects range from work with legal clinics and nonprofits to work with clients seeking asylum in the face of home country persecution. Veterans' rights, civil rights, voting rights, death penalty cases.
VLN was established in 1966, and the law firm of Dorsey Whitney has been there from the beginning. Every year, thousands of legal volunteers help us deliver free legal services to thousands of people in poverty. Dorsey is one of our largest law firm contributors over our lifetime. Dorsey was instrumental in establishing the Brian Coyle Community Legal Clinic in partnership with attorneys from U.S. Bank. This is an award-winning clinic which primarily serves the immigrant community in Minneapolis.
Community is a Dorsey and Whitney core value.